Hi everybody, welcome back and thank you for giving me your time. Speculation. Will they, won't they? Goodness, this is now even extending to the palace, and no wonder loyal royal reporters are worried about how the king's PR and media liaison team is handling his business. I 100% understand their concern. If the king was not so stubborn, I would have started to feel a little concerned and sorry for him myself. After it was announced that the king approved of the Frogmore lease not being renewed, and then it was announced that Archie and Lily will be prince and princess, and now it is alleged that the king banned the Harkle kids from the coronation, which, in my opinion, makes 100% sense. How the heck did Meghan plan to keep a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old quiet and well behaved in a big church with 2,000 people for 2 whole long hours? Or could that have been part of Meghan Markle's plan? Instead of being hidden behind a big candle for 2 hours, she could have stood up and have cameras follow her as she took her fidgety children out of the church. But with all these speculations, will they attend the coronation or won't they? Will the king acknowledge Archie's birthday or won't he? Will Harry come alone or will he bring his mommy Meghan and his therapist along to protect him? If Meghan comes, will she wear a tiara? Of course, there are some thinking people like Prince William, like Tom Bower and Paul Burrell, who feel, and emphatically so, that neither Harry nor Harry and Meghan should attend, and I agree with them. Look, I may not be Charles's biggest fan, but what is fair is fair. He waited a long time to become king. He is a 74-year-old man. For God's sake, give him this one day, drama-free. Let those who want to watch the coronation and are indeed excited and happy about it, watch in peace and without having to look at Sulky and the brain. We can all start criticizing the king on the 7th of May again. Okay? Yes, as we heard, there will be protests, and those people have a democratic right to protest. But it is one thing to have strangers criticizing you, and another having your own flesh and blood hating you, being jealous of you, abusing your kindness, and threatening you. So honestly, even old Harry can stay at home and watch the coronation on television like everyone else. Many people, or I think most people, think that Harry will come without Meghan. But I don't know, you guys. I can't see her missing this historic event and opportunity. I honestly can't. Although my one informant is not affiliated with Buckingham Palace or Clarence House, he tells me that the palace is still working and planning around Harry and Meghan being there and attending. I also heard Neil Sean say that various official photographs will be taken and some for the purpose of having portraits painted, and the king would indeed like one with both his sons. However, there will be no room for dear Megsie in any of the official photographs. Oh well, then Meghan, stay at home. Throw Archie a birthday party, rent a big top and clowns, and post as many pictures as you want in whichever publication you want. Maybe you can earn yourself a few $1,000 instead of sitting in a stinky old church for a few hours for free. Maybe if you can get footage of your husband in a clown suit juggling, you'll make even more money. So come on, Meg, leave those old royals in peace. And talking about making dollars, it appears as if it is now a foregone conclusion that Meghan's The Tig will reopen any day now. I honestly don't know how this is going to work for the royals, because as far as I know, the royal family are not allowed to use their titles and status to benefit financially in a commercial endeavour. So how are they going to explain away Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, completely, 100% commercially benefiting from her titles? And how successful will Meghan be with the TIG this time round? So much has changed. Before marrying Harry, Meghan may not have been ultra famous, but she appeared vivacious and sexy. Now, she not only looks unkempt and frumpy, but she also turned into this whining, whinger, shit stirrer, and liar. Where she was a struggling young actress before, everyone now knows that she is married to a prince and part of one of the most privileged families in the world. We are also seeing her ratings drop to lower than Harry's and even lower than Andrew's in the United States. Her ratings are actually in the red, and at the end of the day, the ratings are what it is all about, because the ratings translate into money. I'm going to predict that, like her podcast, the TIG will attract a lot of attention in the first week or two, maybe even 3, because we are all going to be curious, but we will grow bored and forget about it. Besides, let's face it, who really wants Meghan's suggestions and advice at this point? Her life is a mess. She looks like shit. She failed as an actress, failed as a duchess and a royal. Her book was shit. She had to buy thousands of copies and literally give them away. She has fallen out with her own family and her husband's family, and half, if not more, of her friends she had before her marriage. Honestly, who wants to live like that or even look like that? If you have a little ambition, intelligence, and hoping for a little happiness. Besides, with the world's economy being what it is, war threatening everywhere, and another playing itself out in Eastern Europe and Asia, who can afford Meghan's lifestyle? Likely only about 1 or 2% of those who are going to bother to browse her website. And that, my dear friends, is being generous. Besides, my daughter and I sat at the table and just for fun replaced some of Meghan Markle's outfits with cheap, similar alternatives and came to the conclusion that price and brand name makes little to no difference in how you look. No one is going to walk up to you and poke a hand into the back of your pants to read the label, or walk around with a magnifying glass to read the logo on a bag. It is all about how you present yourself, your confidence, your neatness, your cleanliness, and your overall aura. And just for fun, I'll do a short video tomorrow showing you what my daughter and I did and proving our point to you. Not that I think I need to prove it to you, but it will be fun anyway. Here is just one little taste of what we found. Remember Meghan's Veronica Beard vegan leather pants she wore on their date night? Yes, a whole $298 for fake leather pants, where you can find a multitude of similar or very much the same style of pants in fake leather for between $29 and $84. And God alone knows, once you've pulled them over your butt, no one will know the difference. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll be back soon, hopefully with a few laughs, because we need that, don't we? Okay, my dear friends, please take good care of yourselves until we meet on the next one. Bye.